What's up world, it's your boy Drew Morrissey here for How to Rap, and in today's video we're gonna go over the top freestyle rap mistakes that you aren't even aware that you're making that are stunting your growth as a rapper. Now this video isn't gonna point out the obvious mistakes, and the obvious mistakes are not freestyling enough to get good. A lot of that stuff is already covered in our Freestyle Fortnight Master the Art of Freestyle Rap in 2 weeks or less course, which you can access right now by visiting the first link in the video description. And I don't want to repeat myself, so instead, in today's video, we're going to focus on the not so obvious mistakes that I have a feeling people who are trying to learn how to freestyle rap are making that nobody talks about. And that's why this video is going to stand out from the many freestyle rap tips videos you've seen before, and by the end of it, you are definitely going to change something in your freestyles for 2022. Now, freestyle rapping mistake number one is not memorizing rhyme schemes. This is probably the most common mistake I see with people trying to learn freestyle rapping. When I first learned freestyle rapping, I had been rapping for a couple years before, so I already had the experience with constructing rhyme schemes or long chains of rhymes for a particular word in the past. But when it came time to spontaneously think of raps on the spot, the fact that I had years of rhymes already up in my brain actually helped a lot. In other words, if I am freestyle rapping and I land on the word spitting, as in I'm spitting, I already have many words in my head pretty much on autopilot that I could rhyme with. Spitting, victim, system, listen, hit him, etc. In many beginning freestyle rappers' case, they may not have taken a year or two to get used to memorizing common rhyme schemes in their head, and so when they start freestyling, they go blank partially because they don't have enough rhyme schemes on autopilot. Now, memorizing is not cheating. We should also note that some people may initially think that this is cheating or that the best freestylers haven't memorized rhymes in advance, but that's simply not true. The art of freestyling is a mixture of coming up with new rhymes on the spot. I remember one time I thought of Saki Bomb and Hockey Mom literally in the middle of a freestyle, but also the art of combining rhyme schemes into a new sequence of ideas. So if you feel like one of your main problems is that your mind is going blank often when you're freestyle rapping, it may be because you haven't memorized in advance. Now, let's give you 3 ways to fix this problem. First, write out 20 rhyme chains a day. One good way to get used to thinking of rhyme schemes is to force yourself to sit down and create them yourself. By writing them out consistently, you will begin to move your mind toward a series of rhymes you could use in your next freestyle. As you build the create rhyme chains habit, it will become automatic. So on Monday, you might think of 20 rhymes with rapping, Tuesday, 20 rhymes with killing it, Wednesday, 20 rhymes with my life, and so on. Second, record your freestyles, listen back, and then think of other rhymes. Another trick I've done is to record my freestyles, listen to what rhymes I did choose, and then think of other rhymes I could have chosen for the next time. Think of it like rewriting an essay. So for example, if I was listening to a freestyle where I said, I got tons of views, battle me, you're gonna lose, and then moved on to another rhyme scheme, I could pause the recording I did and think of other rhymes such as funds and dues, suns and moons, run the jewels, and so on. And last, for this rapping mistake, you could consider using rhymes from some of your favorite rappers. This doesn't mean to literally steal the bars or lines of rap from your favorite rappers. But for example, if you hear Eminem rhyme, violence, eyelids, and life is on my name is, you can write those down in a notes app or handwritten rhyme chain, add some of your own rhymes to that scheme like fly crib, fly fit, I'm sick, and then use those later in a freestyle. Now, you're probably wondering, is memorizing from the rhyming dictionary cheating? If you're wondering on this tip if using a rhyming dictionary to memorize is cheating, let's answer that quickly. This is a matter of personal opinion, and some other rap education channels have said that rhyming dictionaries are good, so there's no right or wrong answer, but I highly suggest against using rhyming dictionaries because it's training you to use it as a crutch. And part of the true test of a rap artist, at least one who actually writes their own rhymes, is how they decide which rhymes to use and how they adjust words to fit in a rhyme scheme. Eminem has talked about this extensively, about how a lot of the fun he gets out of rapping is the way he can find different words on his own to try to morph into a way they can rhyme. So whether it's Eminem or Kendrick Lamar or any other GOAT level rapper you can think of, they don't use a rhyming dictionary, so why would you? Challenge yourself. Freestyle rapping mistake number 2, not practicing at full volume. What I mean by this is I've seen many a person come through our How to Rap classes saying, I can think of dope rhymes in my head, but when I try to say them out loud, they suck or I trip up. This is because you're not practicing freestyle rapping at full volume, meaning the art of freestyle rapping requires you you to get better at rapping out loud the things in your head, not just thinking of things in your head without saying them. That's just called thinking. So if you want to get good at freestyle rapping, commit to yourself that you're going to start practicing your freestyles full volume out loud. 3 ways to fix freestyle rapping mistake number 2. First, freestyle with other people, aka ciphers. The easiest way to force yourself to be louder in freestyles is be around other people, because you're not going to want to mumble and murmur when somebody is in front of you trying to listen to you, especially if they're rapping out loud themselves. For those of you who are watching this or nervous to start freestyling in public because you're brand new, that's totally fine and natural, but eventually you'll have to get over that, because you're not going to be a good freestyler if you don't freestyle in front of other people, period. You won't be a good basketball player if you only play by yourself on the court. You won't be a good guitarist if you can't keep in rhythm with a band of other people, and you won't be a good freestyler if you can't do it in front of other people. And we even have a free course exactly training you how to freestyle in public that I'll put in the second link in the video description box below. But an easy way to get good before doing it in public is, secondly, practice in the shower and or bedroom. Freestyle rapping by yourself is one of the few things in rap you can get good at without needing others around. Whereas in order to rock a stage, you need stage time, or to promote your music, you have to put it out to the public. You can get good at freestyling on your own and improve your skills to a point that you won't embarrass yourself when you finally do it in front of others. Third, drill yourself. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, our freestyle course has one of the easiest ways to make sure you have good drills for freestyling. In that course, we provide you with a drill each day for you to practice out loud on rhyming words, staying on beat, and so on. So for more info on the course, again, visit the video description. Even if you don't have that course though, figure out some drills for yourself that require you to freestyle rap out loud and drill yourself until it becomes second nature. And freestyle rapping mistake number 3, practicing on beats the wrong way. This is a combination of many issues that come up with people learning how to freestyle on beats. So rather than going in depth about the problem, let's rock straight into 3 ways to fix any issues you have with freestyling on beat. First, start freestyle rapping within the first 15 seconds of hearing the beat. It's almost like a running joke that people that suck at freestyle rapping hear a beat and then spend 30 to 45 seconds just being like, yo, check it, yo, check, without actually rapping. This is because they're trying to think of a dope line rather than just starting and forcing their mind to adjust to the beat and get better at being spontaneous. Not only is this a bad habit to develop, but it's also extremely obvious to anyone familiar with freestyle rapping that this is what you're trying to do. So just start rapping immediately, adjust on the fly, and over time you will get better. Second, practice freestyle rapping on many styles of beats. There's nothing worse than thinking you're good at freestyle rap and it's somebody being like, yo, rap to this beat, and it's a tempo you have no idea how to handle. Be prepared in advance for many different styles of beats and you won't get tripped up. I suggest making a personal playlist of instrumentals from different eras of rap, putting it on shuffle, and then just going. This will help you learn how to handle any beat thrown at you. And last, freestyle until the end of the beat. You will know you've truly grown as a freestyle rapper when you can rap for an entire 3 to 4 minute length of an instrumental without stopping or going blank. This can take a while, and definitely videos like this or a course can help, but regardless, you need to make this your goal. Even if you're continuously going blank at first and there are gaps, just keep starting over and over again until the beat is done, and eventually you will string together everything for 3 to 4 minutes straight. Trust me. Now, before you go, I want to see you in the comments. Which of these mistakes have you done in the past? Have you used any of the solutions we suggested before? And be sure to pick up that course if you're interested, but tell us in the comments, which of these mistakes have you done in the past? It's your big homie Drew. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.